Alright, how's it going everybody, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Shadows. Since the last episode, I have done quite a bit of work here in Wakasa. You guys can see the amount of progress that I made here on the Shattered Coast and the western side of the map here. Still have quite a few objectives in the area, but I did manage to kill a few of the Pirate Alliance people. So he's dead, and then there's Sen, who is in, what is that region? Tamba, which is south of us. Level 35, I believe I'm like level 34 right now. So it's a little bit above our ranking, and I haven't been into that region yet, but I'm sure eventually one of the big missions will take me to that. Alongside those assassinations, I believe I did a couple, one of these as well, the Godai of Earth. See if I can, one of these, this guy, etc, etc. There is another one, or the last one, for the corrupt icon here in the Wakasa region, all the way to the top there. So I might visit that in this episode, considering that I feel like some of the main missions, including the one with Yasuke, that's going to take me up there, but we'll look at that later. For now though, we have a, what is it called? A Kujikiri meditation for the first one. I've seen it in a while, so I'm interested in seeing what this does here. I doubt there's gonna be any flashbacks, but like I said, it's been a while since we completed one with Naoe.
My heart is brave. It beats with valor. I am a Fujibayashi.
Pond of the Heron. Okay, so that was a bit tougher for the inputs, but we got our knowledge point now. And that's one more thing. I actually went around and completed a bunch of those knowledge point orange hexagon type of things. So we are on knowledge rank 5 now. And you can see that I'm upgrading into the Tanto quite a bit. This music is super loud. Hang on. Walk away from this for a second. There we go. Okay, so I've gone to the, or through the Tanto skill tree quite a bit. None of the other weapons are getting upgraded, honestly, because this is the only one I'm using. But we've got ourselves quite a bit of stuff here. There's an ability here for Shadow Barrage that I just haven't really used much. I'm sure when I have enough mastery points, or whatever they're called, I will invest in that. But see the progress I've made here for my tools and my Shinobi's tree. This one I want to do, so I'm saving up 5 mastery points for that. And then I'll show you guys Yasuke's skill tree as well, focusing on the Naginata kinda and the bow. I do have 57 skill points, so when I swap back to him later in this episode for the main quest, or for his main quest, I will go ahead and do that. In the meantime though, actually I might do that right now. Let me see. What objective should we be going after? Oh yeah, I also found Oniyuri, I think that was last episode, and ran into Ibuki off camera as well. So got some quests for them. Add them to the league if we want. There's also an unknown shinobi that I have not encountered yet, but I'm sure very soon I will do that. I believe this is the big quest that we left off on, Yasuke's quest. We gotta find leads on Duarte de Mello. So I will go ahead and swap over to Yasuke and fast travel over there. Let's see what this is all about though. In this house. Can't tell if anybody's in here, but we'll grab this.
Signals. The ships will look for a signal. I will look around.
Alright, so there's signals around Wakasa built close to the sea. One really close to us there, one over there, and there's another one far away. Let me get this one first. Then I'll go back to the other one that I saw. Like lighthouses, obviously. So we're gonna get the... Obviously you can see the snowstorm just came in. We're gonna get the Duarte dude coming in. I'm assuming that's the guy that Yasuke was enslaved by. What? Okay, I guess I can't finesse that like Naue would. That's fine.
One more to light, then Duarte de Melo is mine.
What is that? I swear I just saw something over there. Like a rift. It's been a while since we had an Animus thing. Yeah, look at it. Or no, that's just the Codex thing. Okay. But it has been a while since we had like an Animus rift that we could walk into. Probably will have one eventually to learn more about Yasuke. Let's light this fire and see what happens.
That was the last one. Now I will find somewhere to wait.
The vantage point. Take the boat, why not? So I've grown up on this hill.
I cannot let Duarte get away.
Lake Sugetsu. Here we go.
They come. I have you now, Duarte.
My name is Yasuke is the quest we're on right now. I like this. Hostile area is expected. Am I sneaking up or am I just...
The coward is not here. I must find his ship.
Ooh. How many people we got? Like 5, 6 maybe? Few that I can't see. Oh, looks like we're going in loud and proud. Ooh, what are you doing? Portuguese swordsman expected. Oh, I don't have any health. That's right. Bro just shot me in the freaking face. What the hell? Oh, Loki might die here if I'm not careful. There's just too many of them and they all got like guns. What the hell? Crazy armor on them too. Like, what are we doing? Let's get rid of this guy. Oh, I keep going into the damn photo mode. I swear on my life I dodged that. Okay, this Naginata's low-key ass now. Just need to kill the guy with the damn objective on him. Oh, okay, and I'm dead. Good kill. Dodge. And this guy's got crazy health, bro. Nope. Good. One more.
Duarte's ship. There is a boatman who can take me to him.
Interrogate the boatman. He is pretty close, so I might as well, right? Is there anything for health around me? I mean, ideally I just don't get into another fight. But I also don't have any arrows now. Looks like whatever I'm going after is further along the coast here. Yeah, it turns inside. Okay, that's good. I was just chilling in this little cave or whatever. Or no, wait. What was that? Oh, shoot. Wait, chill. You don't see me. Explosive arrows, I love it. Get rid of their armor. Now we fight. What a dodge. Get rid of him quick, come on. Run at this guy. It's not exactly what I wanted to do, but there we go.
You! Where is Duarte de Melo? Tell me!
Who are you?
Duarte, now!
What did I say about crying? I hate crying.
No! Stop!
Templar. Oh, we finally ran
You
into him.
interrupted playtime.
You remember me.
I remember your face. I never forget a face. And all the things one can do to it.
Where is Nuno Caro?
Even you can make allies, it seems. I received word about my ventures, foiled by a shinobi. To think they would ally themselves with one of your kind.
You will speak no more. Not of me, not of my allies.
Have you come to kill me?
You remember my face, but today you will remember my name. I will make you feel the pain of those you have touched.
How does that miss? A little combo action. Wait, no. Wrong button. I'm gonna line them up. 4 up. No way, dude. Thank goodness I got my health back. Imagine I could just boot him off the ship. I feel like that'd be a little broken.
You're trying to kill me?
Feels too easy.
Curse the idiot who put that weapon in your hand.
Oh, in the freaking face. Oh, sit the hell down. I can parry those, I forgot. Ooh, disgusting.
Such fire! Such anger!
Oh, I tried to parry again. Shoot. I just love kicking him, even though it does like no damage.
How does it feel?
Shut your damned mouth!
Revenge is dull. Just like death.
Where is your master? Where is Nuno Caro?
Who wants to know?
Where is Nuno Caro?
You are no one. A sad, nameless nothing who thinks they stand for something. You are simple, boring, predictable, dull. Just like her. Filth like you does not deserve a name.
My name is Yasuke. Go. There is nothing left for you here. A symbol. Templars. What is that? I cannot make sense of this, but I know who can help.
We have killed the first Templar, and now we've got to talk to Luis Frois, who is very far away in southern Kyoto. Right. So let's take a quick peek at the objectives now. What do we have? Yasuke obviously just completed the last quest. Doesn't look like the Templars are anywhere on this board yet. But I don't know. Maybe they're part of this unknown organization. Anyways, I think we'll just keep proceeding with this main quest here for Yasuke. Did just unlock something, some accessory or amulet here. I don't have that. Yeah, none of these really fit my build. Because I think I like the bow. I haven't really used it that much, but I think I like it. Level 34 though, it might be worth, honestly. Vulnerable damage. We'll swap to that for now, just because this one doesn't really affect me that much. And then I almost forgot that I do have 60 skill points to throw into upgrades here. So like for the Teppo, if I wanted to, I could swap and use that, probably. Alright, so we've used all of the abilities for Yasuke here, or all of the mastery points is what I meant to say. Maxed out a bit of the Naginata, and added some stuff on the other trees as well. More on the samurai, a little bit more on the bow, and a couple of global passes on the Teppo, so that's good now. Let's go ahead and see our next quest here in Yamashiro. Like I said, there are a lot of quests and undiscovered locations all around the world here for me, but we're focusing on the main one right now. And then maybe I will do this as well to complete that one board. But for now, let's go ahead and head down here and talk to Luis Frois. Alright, we're coming up on the next objective here. Let's see what Luis has to say. It's been a while since we talked to him.
Did my eyes deceive me? Diogo, is that you, my friend?
I am called Yasuke now, Luis.
Right. It will take some time for me to get used to that. Time has robbed us of each other, my friend. I had hoped dearly that we would meet again.
I feel the same.
We did not talk much when we last met. Circumstances were difficult, so to speak. But look at you now, a samurai in your own right. To think this is your reality.
Much has happened since.
I will not tell you lies. Things have been trying since Lord Nobunaga's death. The realm is unbalanced, and no one knows from which direction the next army will come. But I have been keeping above ground. Oh, I have also been hearing rumor of an interesting duo. The shinobi and the samurai, causing no small chaos in this land.
After Lord Nobunaga's death, I have been running with a band of, allies, you could say. We are a varied mix, but we share ideals.
It is tragic how he left us. To put your trust in the wrong hands.
I will forever be indebted to Lord Nobunaga, he who honored me. At the very least, he found death the way he wanted to.
As much as we wish to be the masters of our fate, Christ has his own grand designs. Why have you come to me? I take your return to Kyoto as no coincidence.
I found a letter. I cannot fully understand it, so I was hoping you could tell me.
It is an oath to the Templar Order.
You know them?
See, I have heard of them when I was in Italy. The Pope and 3 great houses were involved. The House of Borgia was one of them. Prominent noble family. They caused a lot of turmoil in Rome. Their thirst for power nearly ruined the city. I was there before I worked with Valliano.
What happened to them?
Eradicated, mysteriously. They say a secret organization put an end to their conspiracies, but not much is known. This letter is addressed to Duarte de Mel. Does this name mean anything to you?
I knew him from before. He was a slave, a cruel bastard who partook in the trade of flesh and blood. I hunted him down and put an end to the evil. His head now rots on the deck of his ship, a feast for crows.
He must have done horrible things to deserve such a death.
He was someone from my past, another demon.
It says here that someone called Kimura Kai is training a group of secret warriors at a school in Ki. They will serve someone called Nuno Kar.
Karo.
You know this name?
I worked for him before you and I met.
Ah, I remember when we pulled you out. That piece of wood you were drifting on was at the end of its life.
It is good that you found me, Luis. Let us leave it at that.
Even more fortunate for us. You were a great asset to Valliano. You've never painted a clear picture of how you were left floating in the open sea as you were.
I was on a ship with a few others. It was destroyed.
Well, safe to surmise that this Duarte de Melo and Nuno Caro are part of the Templar Order.
Then I must find this Kimura Gay.
So our next objective is in Key, which is not a place that we have gone to yet. Quite a bit down there. Right. I'm gonna make sure I do some of the main quests that are in, like, the areas that I've been already. So, like, for example, Itsumisetsu. What is this? Help the abbot. What is this one for? Oh, it is... Well, let's see here. Templar. There we go. So Duarte is a Templar. Kimura K. is a Templar. Yasuke has to do that for the Templar objective board. And we still have these things for Naoe. One's in Ki and one's in, I believe, Yamato. Either way, we still have not found that yet. But this quest, Help the Abbot, this is in Harima. But, like, it's very close to Itsumi Setsu, so do I consider doing that? Maybe. Harima is a new area that I have not explored yet, though. Same with Tamba. So, like, Tamba and Ki are the end game ones, I guess. Let's think about this. Okay, so instead of that, maybe I'll just go ahead and assassinate this guy quick, the connoisseur. And then we can probably try to do some of the quests for our league. So, like, Oneyuri, recruit her, recruit Ibuki. I don't know where this guy would be, but he would complete the circle here. So, first off, though, we will complete the Corrupt Daikon quest up here. Not really the best of rewards, but we'll see what happens when I complete it. So I will cut to when I get to that waypoint up there. Okay, sorry guys, I was not talking for like the entirety of that, because I've just been running around this huge castle. Very dangerous castle. I'll show you guys why in a second here. But let me just get out. Finally got the assassination. Sheesh. Okay, so you guys can see that I'm wanted. Ooh, okay, so that's done now. Now, the castle that I'm at, Kanagasaki, level 41. You can see that it's red in the top right there. And very much, or I am very much underleveled for that. So we'll come back later. But the fight that I had to do was like he was an easy fight. You guys saw that, but that was an insanely tough area to get through. I was able to get one of the Samurai Daisho, but the rest of them just straight up one-shot me. It was so dumb. But we are out now, so we can go back and return the mission to... Actually, I forgot where it was. Here we go. So we'll get this Hachiman Kakurega, and then we will go back to Kuma, and looks like we get a good amount of XP and some gold alongside an accessory there.
That's the corrupt Daikon dealt with. I must tell Kuma.
There we go. So there is the dialogue line, and we should be able to travel now. Talk to Kuma about that, and then we will start the next mission.
That look in your eyes. The Daikon are dealt with, aren't they?
The people are free from their greed and corruption.
One sword, where a dozen others would have failed. Remind me never to offend you. I am grateful for what you have done to help Lady Oichi. But there is someone else who wishes to speak with you. This way, please.
Lady Nene.
Naoe of Iga. I know of your league and your mission. I want to thank you personally for freeing Lady Oichi from the shackles of the Daikon. They were ruthless in their methods, but so were you. And with that, you have made straight the way.
I understand. You used us to achieve your own ends. What are they? What were you planning?
While Lord Hideyoshi takes to the field of war, the other matters of the realm fall to me. What you have won here is information on how to steward it. Which tax practices failed, and which work. Sword hunts, land surveys, tools which in the hands of weak men will harm, not help. But in the right hands,
All that power to control in a single pair of hands can be a danger to the people.
is what you do different? Your league shapes the course of an entire land, with a single blade in the dark. The land under one sword, Lord Nobunaga's dream. He lies dead, but the dream persists, an ember sailing through the dark. The house of Hashiba Hideyoshi intends to catch that flame.
Promise me. Promise me that this path will not echo Nobunaga's cruelty. Or his blood-soaked ambition.
The people and I owe you a great deal of thanks. My attendants will see to your recompense. I take my leave.
Cool. Let's see if that amulet is worth it. I would hope so, right? Because we just completed an entire board. Bang. What we saying? For Yasuke, obviously. That engraving or whatever isn't really ideal, but it's cool. Completed a board finally. Now let's go back and go to Wakasa. Hopefully when I travel there, the season changes and I lose my wanted level. I believe it's over here. And we will track this quest for the poison food. Okay, so I am wanted in the area, so I gotta be careful. Hopefully these guys don't get pissed off at me. This seems like the start of a quest. Start of a long
I need
quest.
to take a closer look. The broth bowls are empty. They drank it all. Ugh, the stench! Like a village dung heap. Ugh, these radishes are rotten. Some are missing. Would anyone eat these? I should check the kitchen where the broth was prepared. Purple powder, ground from aconite flowers. Best not to touch. But what is it doing here? This broth was tampered with. Could this be what made the men sick?
Interesting.
I found everything I need.
I clean when I want to. Nobody comes in my kitchen. They're too busy.
Let's go back to Oniyuri. I'm interested in seeing how this goes. I'm sure I didn't show the start of the quest, but she was fighting with all of these dudes. Just like arguing with them.
Anyone wanted to work with you?
You will be exposed, poisonous rat!
Do you speak to your wife with that mouse? Oh, I forgot. She left you.
So, what did you find?
Only that the broth you ate did not look right.
It might have been tampered with.
Brat! You have been caught! You snuck something into our food, didn't you? Admit it!
That kitchen is filthy. The vegetables are rotten and the stench is disgusting. This is not my fault.
Don't trust the words of a pirate's daughter. She poisoned us!
Stop bringing my father into this.
I gotta support her, because we want to add her to the clan, right? Or the league.
Oniyuri is not to blame. The vegetables you ate reek of rot, and your kitchen is disgusting.
Horse shit! It is very clean.
As clean as your outhouse. Are you done with your foolishness? I have better things to do. Thank you, big sister samurai. You've been a big help to me. But our paths end here. Goodbye.
You will not escape, lying rat! Get her!
Why did they chase her?
There is something odd about Oniyuri. She acts too sweet, too innocent. The vegetables were rotten. But what about the powder? What if she really did poison the men?
Even if she did poison them, she did not kill. Only caused mild discomfort. Maybe these men wronged her somehow. Or her father.
The possible pirate. We need to know more before we decide whether to trust her. And before she inflicts mild discomfort on somebody else. Let us look into Oniyuri's past.
I'll get started. Oniyuri, what are you hiding?
Oniyuri. Guess it's not that far away. We're just gonna go talk to her again. Actually, where is she? She might be up there. Oh, don't tell me she's near the castle. Close, very close to the castle, but she's like up here instead. Alright, let us... Yeah, I'll just ride over there. Be right back.
Here.
Scorched Hamlet.
Oniyuri lives here, by herself.
Yeah, what the heck is this town? It's like half submerged. Oh, what do you guys want, man? Love that ability, by the way. Oh, what up, doggo? Wait, bro's running. Where's bro running off to? Usually when they do this, it means I can keep them as a pet. After I chase them, I mean. What is this? It's like a cape? What is that? Oh, hold on. At the very least, he just led me to a chest here. With a bush. Where'd he go, though? Don't take me to the castle, dude. I can't be dealing with the castle right now. Well, he just went up to the castle. Alright guys, sorry for the weird cut, but I was distracted by some random dog that was running around the village. Ended up being a wild goose chase. So either I messed something up or it was nothing, but we're here now at Oniyuri's house.
Oh, it is you.
Do they bother you often?
I'm used to it. They play childish pranks, but I always take back what is mine.
You handle yourself well.
Thank you. It is necessary when one lives all by their lonesome. I want to stay here. The sound of the waves reminds me of my father.
What was he like?
He was the best. Smart, kind, the biggest laugh. We used to play a game, making the sounds of the waves crashing against the shore.
The smallest thing can evoke memory. For me, I think of my father whenever I hear at Tsujibue.
Where's your father now?
The same as yours.
Why have you come here, big sister? Did those stupid men send you? Those men are selfish, dirty rats who betrayed my father.
I want to help you.
I'm fine, though they have been stealing from me. I want to retrieve what they have taken.
The ones who were outside? What did they take?
Items of value. Such trouble I live with. Could you help me?
I thought you could handle them.
But you are so much stronger. They take what they steal back to a warehouse in their camp. Thank you.
Okay. I guess we are just running around doing errands for her. Alright, almost there. Just over this hill. And we should be good. So the bag is there.
The warehouse must be here.
A little bit more loot as well. I think I can just go up here, right?
I should stay hidden here.
Right. Let's be smart about this. This guy sees me. Hang on. Shush, lad. Anybody else down here? One right below me. I saw that. So, how do I approach this? Take out... hang on. Let's drop here. Hold on. There we go. Just want it to be... Get smart about that. Then we get the bag back.
Oniyuri's bag. Full of purple flowers. I know what these are.
Uh-oh. She poisoning them? I see what you're doing, Oniyuri. It's fine, though. Especially if they betrayed her father. It's completely reasonable. I'm not gonna run back this time. Let's just be smart and take the horse. Confront her about this.
You poisoned that broth with these flowers, didn't you?
You know what they are?
Aconite blossoms. When ground into powder, they act as a poison. Lethal in large doses.
They spread lies about my father and got him killed. I was nice enough not to kill them.
Hatred cannot bring peace.
Easy words for you to say. And my father was not a pirate, although he was killed by one. A bloodthirsty and cruel man. That man got sick and will suffer for the rest of his days at Amico Estate. You reap what you sow. Meanwhile, I live here all alone, occupying the time with my interests.
Your path doesn't have to be a lonely one. There are people out there. People for you.
What do you know about loneliness? I can deal with my own pain.
There are too many questions. I need to find the man who killed Oniyuri's father.
So, oh, thankfully we do have a Kakurega right here. Helps when I do some adventuring like that. Let's go over to here and see what the pirate has to say. Just continuing this quest until completion, I think. Back at Lake Sugetsu. And that guy is over there. It's here. Looks like a resource chest. Might as well grab it.
Best
Wait.
be on guard.
Where is it? Can barely even see it. Yeah, not even that crazy, to be honest.
How are you feeling? Nauseous? Sickly?
I will cut off your head, evil brat. You did this.
Big sister! What are you...
Oniyuri, the pirate's daughter. Is this about revenge? Pathetic. Your father must be so proud. His daughter, walking in his footsteps.
Pirate or not, my father had a saying. When the wolves are sleeping, be the prey who lies awake. Good night, and sweet dreams.
Oh shit.
This man was a samurai. Your father was a pirate.
I was ill. My body was cold, but my head burned. When my father took care of me, this cruel man abused that vulnerability. I've been inflicting toxins on this man while he sleeps. He has been dying slowly, just as he left my father to bleed. Everyone thought my father a bad man, but he did it all to provide for me.
I know what you feel, Oniyuri. Your anger is real and you only see blood.
How could you know? How could you understand?
My father was also taken from me by a cruel man. My village died with him that day. I have fought and won many battles in anger, but I never won the battle within, until I traded that anger for purpose.
I am not a strong big sister. I only feel hate. The waves of anger, they do not stop.
They never do. But they can be used for something else. For good.
My father's death. It was my fault. I do not know how to do what you do.
It is not too late to learn. Let us help you. Let us guide you through this storm. You are not to blame for your father's death. He is still with you. Together. Always. We have a place for you, Oniyuri. If you will join us.
What do you and your friends do?
We bring justice and peace to the land. And to ourselves.
Yes, I will join you. Big sister, samurai.
There is a place we call home. Our friends will welcome you there.
Oniuri! Friends do not lie to each other. Understand?
Friends. I like that. I will do my best.
She is strong.
I would not say she is weak-minded. I hope we made the right choice.
We can help her, and her Fukiya can help us. Don't worry, I'll make sure she stays on the right path.
Good. Junjiro keeps me busy enough. I will find you later, Naue.
Oniyuri the Poisoner has joined the Kakushiba Iki. Interesting. I will look into her abilities later. Can talk to Hong there. I believe those are just more side quests. But the next quest I want to check out. If I can... Okay. Oh, so Oniyuri was part of the Power Alliance. And Sen is the last guy we have to kill for that. This is the guy right here. Ibuki. Ran into him earlier today. Off camera. He is gonna be in Itsumi Setsu. Or no, he's gonna Iga. Next to whatever this is. System Anomaly. Interesting. We'll go as Yasuke for this. Just because I ran into him as Yasuke. I'm interested in seeing what this System Anomaly is. You can see the glitches or whatever right here.
If death comes for me here, I
have to kill somebody to fix that or something. There's people everywhere. The guy I have to kill is in this building, but Ibuki's out there. It's not an assassination mission here. I'm literally playing as Yasuke, so I don't know why I'm playing so cautious. Oh, it looks like this chest is what's causing that. Where are you running out to? Hey, 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 hey. Civilian casualties? Oh, my bad, gang. I thought he was gonna go ring the bell or something. Got these new abilities, this Yasuke, I want to try that out. Probably should have killed these guys before I came in here. Shoot. Breaking his entire house down. That's definitely unnecessary. Nice block. It's actually the first time I did that. Wow. Just been dodging them the entire time. That might mean I can just block the red shots. The unblockable shots. Or parry them at least with my new ability. That ability does not do enough damage, man. Cool. There we go. Cleared out all of those bozos. Let's see what the chest is doing to us here. 700 data fragments. Oh, I'll take that. Very nice.
Okay. There they are.
Where are Kyobei's men? His servants?
What is the matter?
This castle is under Kyobei's care. But all these soldiers are Nakatomi's. Something is wrong. I can feel it.
Whoa.
Perhaps there's been a change to the guard.
It is rarely that simple.
Right. Whatever the situation, I am ready.
Good. No time for stealth or subterfuge. Let us get Kyobei, and fast.
Help Kyobei. He is in the fort. Thankfully, I just cleared a bit of that. Now, I have to go this way because I can't really run past them. And maybe see Ibuki in action. Hopefully. Trying this new ability, hang on. Oh yeah. Kinda like that, maybe? Didn't really stagger them at all. Guess it's more of a defensive type of play. Right. Oh, I guess he's just chilling down there. I'll be doing all the work then. What up, homie? Mean ability. I really like that little impale or whatever it's called. Take all the resources I can get. How much of this area did I clean? That's a question. Or did I clear? That's a question. Far from the other side, of course. What up, homie? Looks like an elite. Oh my. Yeah, sit down, cuz. And you too. Hey, what are you doing? Yeah, get back down here. Nice. Have I tripped off? No, come on, bro. Oh my gosh. How can I not climb up there? Yeah, right, dude. No, what? No, what? Bro. This guy's actually so obnoxious. Here, you're gonna get the full treatment, buddy. Okay, what is... Jeez, that was probably the toughest, like, non-boss enemy I've ever fought. What the hell was that all about? Don't have a key. That sucks. Where can I get a key? Surely up here somewhere, right?
There. Kyobei must be inside.
None of these things are pinging in as a key.
Nakatomi!
Ibuki. I must be seeing a ghost.
You are the daimyo known for their iron-fisted cruelty.
Not cruelty, practicality. If I let anyone disobey me, everyone will.
So you...
If you do not hold your tongue, stranger, I will hand it back to you. You, Kyobei swore to me that you are dead. He swore on his family's honor.
Why couldn't you just stay away?
You exiled me. You abandoned me.
Kyobei's order was to kill you. A test of loyalty. One he failed, it seems. It is an oversight easily mended.
Kyobei. Kyobei, look at me!
Let me have my punishment. Let me die with honor. Please.
Do something. Say something!
This will impact Ibuki. Yeah, let's get it.
You want an honorable death, Kyobei? Stand up and fight! Now!
Kill them all!
Let's get it. Nakatomi. And Kyobei is dead. Oh, that sucks. I guess he deserved it. Make sure I don't hit him. That would have been so nice with the dismemberment setting on.
At least Kyobei got what he wanted. In the end. An honorable death. I cannot help but feel I disgraced him.
Target killed. Now Ibuki is back there. Let's see. We can quick travel actually. No, we can't. We gotta go out of this fort first. Alright, as you guys can see, it is now spring in Japan. Probably my favorite month, or favorite season. And Ibuki is over here, but let me get the Animus keys or whatever they're called first. Just stacking these up right now. I don't really know what to spend them on. But it's always nice to have them, just in case. That's where I got my blue, what do you call it, Naginata from. So, my next big weapon, or my next big purchase will probably be like a weapon or a piece of armor or something. Something that looks cool. But, let's see what Ibuki has to say.
Kyobei and I would sit like this for hours as children, talking under the stars. Dew would collect on the sleeping blossoms. A whole world within each drop. Blue anemone are my favorite. Seeing the flowers turn, the way they chase the daylight, a reminder to seek the good.
You have the soul of a poet.
Poetry, literature, music? I'm more artist than Ronin. Always have been. Do you know Ikebana?
Flower arrangement? I have seen displays. Beautiful, but I cannot say I understand it.
Some forms of Ikebana are driven by strict guidelines, rigid and formal. Others more spontaneous, free. So what is it that makes Ikebana beautiful to you, Yasuke? Is it the guidelines that shape it? Or the flower underneath?
One can pluck and arrange all day. But a flower does not need rules to be beautiful.
And like a flower, our own existence is ephemeral. So why contort ourselves to suit the aesthetics of some forgotten scholar?
Do you always talk in such grand metaphor, Ibuki? This conversation makes my head spin.
That is not the first time I've heard that. Perhaps that is a good place for us to end our conversation for the evening. Good night, Yasuke. I will miss him.
Come with me, Ibuki. Join my league. We could use someone with your skills and talents, your perspective.
I will admit, it has been nice to wander less, to feel shared purpose again. So, yes, Yasuke, I will join your league. A bough once leafless sprouts new life.
Ibuki has joined the Kakushiba Iki. Battle your foes in open combat. Right. Let's see here. We gotta keep going down. We're back to the hideout now. Might as well. I've got a bit of money to spend as Yasuke. And no, I am not pursuing a romantic whatever with Ibuki. I'm loyal to Lady Oichi.
You look well, like you've settled into life here.
I must say it is lovely. A rustic sort of charm, but,
But? You have complaints already?
Complaint is a terrible harsh word. My keen and sophisticated eyes have spotted room for improvement, is all.
Should I summon a scribe? How long is this list of improvements?
Silly. I only mean you could do with a bit more color, more beauty, something to invite joy into this place. Other than your sparkling wit, I mean. For the moment, I shall retire to the bamboo grove near the stable. A peaceful spot from which to contemplate the chaos.
More colors. Ibuki is right. I could gather flower seeds for them. Blue anemone are their favorite. I will find a vibrant patch of flowers and collect seeds. The brighter the blooms, the better the gift.
Right. Got ourselves some new quest here in Iga. I'll check that out in a second. In the meantime, you guys can see the... Well, I guess it looks nicer in spring. Otherwise, I haven't made too many upgrades to the hideout. Or changes to the hideout. We do have allies now, though. Oniyuri and Ibuki. Stuff I wanted to swap from Katsuhime or Yanojo. I don't even know who the best one is. Yeah, I probably want to equip Oniyuri just because she fits with Naoe's, or my build with Naoe quite a bit. So I will swap out Yanojo for her. And level her up a little bit. Now our quest is here. Next to the Kashiwara Kakurega. Yeah, we'll go over there. Just doing all of these semi-main quests. Obviously, we're not hunting anybody down. But they are still gonna be, like, useful to the story or whatever. So the flowers are up on this hill. I think all I gotta do is just pick them up, right?
I can see why Ibuki is drawn to these.
Whoa, why is there shooting? I gotta go inside there? What the hell? Bruh.
These are the anemone I see. The most beautiful blooms I've ever seen.
Right.
Anemone carry many symbolic meanings.
Step on his ass. Okay, we got our items now. You guys can do your thing. I am gonna collect this. Whoa, what are you doing? Chill out. Get some resources quick, and then I'm out of here. Ow. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Those guys are all pissed off at me now. Okay, well, like I said, you guys can do your thing. I am gonna try to scoot away as fast as possible. Just gotta get somewhere quiet and then we're chilling. What is this? He definitely saw me, yep. I could fight him, but if they keep chasing me, like, all the way over here, I'll consider fighting them. Yeah, hold on. This should be the last one here. There we go. That was somewhat obnoxious. It looks like they carried, or they killed a bunch of the friendlies as well. Or maybe they were enemies and I thought they were friendly. I don't know. Anyways, a little bit of loot here and here. And we will head back to the hideout. I'm assuming he's at the hideout. Yeah. Head back to the hideout here. Ibuki is all the way up here. What the heck? I've never seen anybody up here. Can I even get up there? Yeah.
Here, for you. A gift of future color and joy. Blue anemone seeds. I had hoped to find a brighter, bluer patch. But these were hardy. They will grow well, wherever you plant them.
What a thoughtful gift, Yasuke. I don't know what to say.
I am glad to see you happy, my friend.
Now you will never forget me. For every cluster of blue, you will wonder, was Ibuki here?
I will not forget you.
Nice. New flora. Some more XP as well. Good looks. Looks like we've got a bunch of dialogue lines for the hideout people, but not worried about that right now. Let's see if there's any other quests we can do. Otherwise, I might call the episode here. Alright, so the last thing I wanted to do today was this anomaly or whatever. Seems like a very side quest type of thing because it's not related to any of their stories or the gameplay. But I'm just interested in seeing what this might be, you know? Like, what is this? Climb up here. Restore that. There's one shard. Right. It's just gonna be shards scattered all around this mountain type of thing here. Which I guess is understandable. Assuming there's another one up there, yep. Quick viewpoint grab, and then we'll grab the last shard and see what happens to us. What the heck? Yo. Oh my gosh. Alright, there we go. Let's not fall off this time. Thankfully, I do have the upgrade where I can honestly fall off from any height as now way. And I can just roll to... What the heck? I can just roll to negate any damage. And I know usually I would jump off of these, but I feel like that would be wasting a lot of time there. So let's just run on back, grab this last little shard, and see what happens to us here. It is a rift, okay. I was mentioning that I haven't seen one of these in a while, so I'm interested in seeing what happens here.
The treasures are not what we originally assumed them to be. Not artifacts as we might define them. Something else, maybe.
Sanctum's going to love this. They gave you a small fortune based on the presumed power of some useless trinkets.
Power is subjective. Our enemies were willing to kill for these trinkets, willing to die for them.
And you think the Sanctum would buy the word of fanatics and savages?
The inner sanctum lacks perspective. They cannot see the world past their marbled walls and manicured topiaries. The inner sanctum will believe whatever I tell them.
You get to learn more about Nuno Caro and the Templars here.
Useless shits or not, they'll have your head for this. Unless you plan to feed them more lies.
I will feed them something better. Progress. We crushed the assassins and their Japanese counterparts, thanks to their devotion to whatever was in that box. These treasures are just as potent as any artifact, if not more so.
Symbols of Japan's virtues. At least what one of them said. Right before I claimed his tongue.
He believed it to his dying breath. They all did. As does another man under our thumb.
The Shogun and his bootlickers. The Shinbakufu.
He seeks to trade those treasures for the throne. A gilded cage in a Templar court. The Shinbakufu will sing to our melody. A perpetual cycle of discord with no end in sight.
Bloodshed. Great for business.
Did he just say the Shogun was the leader? I don't know if we were meant to know that. That might be a little spoiler, huh?
Think bigger, Duarte. Our commerce here in Japan is simply meant to oil the workings of a greater system. One we control. War, unrest, hunger. All functional institutions in their own right. All part of the same system. And it runs like a work of art.
And what of Oda Nobunaga? A stubborn son of a bitch, that one.
No, not stubbornness. His singular belief in unification is unyielding. Not to his enemies, and certainly not to us.
Then we got him. Kill his whole family.
His men will turn on him. One is already thinking it. All he requires is a simple nudge.
Why don't we kill the bastard ourselves? I have yet to claim the tongue of a daimyo.
It is how we have always done things. A pinch here, press there. The occasional promise written in honey and gold. The desire to shape one's own destiny is irresistible. If only they could.
A good speech, senor. Then I suppose the inner sanctum will be pleased with our progress.
Dear Duarte, we've only just started, and it will be nearly impossible to stop us. The people of this land fight for a destiny that no longer belongs to them. The deeper their divisions run, the sooner our plan comes to fruition. And when we are satisfied, we will finally give them the peace they seek.
These men and their machinations. How do you feel? Misery, falsehoods, oppression. All carefully tuned mechanisms of control. Yes, I see. Events that transpired centuries before your time. And yet, you feel the connection. You can identify the shape of your enemy. You recognize the cage they've built around you. You are beginning to understand. Nawe and Yasuke's fight. It is your fight as well. Your journey has helped me see the aberration more clearly. It is an incompatibility with Animus' ego. It is what drives you to fight, to hope she will find you, subdue you once more. I'm sorry. Your fight is one of many. You may meet an impasse, taste defeat, but you will not fail. What has come before, what has been, you understand now.
I understand it now. Or at least I think I do. Okay, well, I think that's a good place to end it. It has been a very packed episode. No assassinations this time around, besides the ones in the side quest, obviously, but... Oh, I might have messed this up. Yup, hold on. We're getting there. There we go. I was intending to go for that, but obviously just didn't have the range. But yeah, a lot of side quests completed. Recruited the 2 new people to our league, so that was good. Now, our next objective will probably be the Shinbakufu again. We've got 3 quests that are accessible here, so I will try to figure out which one I should go for next. Maybe this one with Fuyu. But that'll be next episode, fully focused on the task at hand once again. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like on it, subscribe to the channel, and do all of that. And I will see you guys next time. Have a good one, and peace out.